Hello everyone. This time I'm doing this video a little different. Um, I made a huge project for a girls' communion, and what you see here is the finished result. Um, I built a drawer with one drawer that you see here, and that is actually a A4 binder. And I made an album inside, and I'm going to show you pictures of how I did this. I started out with some cardstock and some brown paper bags with handles, and this is how I started. I measured the binder, and then I built a case or a dresser for um, the binder so that it will look like a dresser with a drawer. And I actually kind of made it look quite nice, I think, but then we had to enforce it with some plywood, um, and my sweet man helped me make it. So this is the binder with a front cover. So I'm going to take you through each page, because since it's a binder, it doesn't have a, a spine, so to say, and like you see in this picture, instead of a spine, I used some cardstock page dividers, and that is how I built the album. The reason why I'm not showing you a flip through is because I actually gave this away yesterday on May 14th, 2017, and it made a huge impact. I worked for weeks and weeks on this project. It was really tough. It was such a hard thing to do, and I questioned so many times how I did this and how it's going to end up. I'm still not sure about the pages, how I bind this, um, but I had to give it away even if I didn't finish it. So I told her that I'm going to pick it up again someday, and then I'm going to finish it, all the embellishing and maybe a few more pages, um, because it's not finished. There are there aren't that many embellishments on each page yet, but I used a template for the fold out pages as you have seen them in these pages, from a Genevieve design. It was called the DIY Ultimate Template. Um, I've forgotten the exact name, but it's um, the largest album template that Jennifer has. But I did make an error while printing the template pages. I chose the wrong page setting, so it didn't come out to fit an A4. So yes, there has been a few minor mistakes along the way, but all in all, it was a huge success. People were admiring everything that that I made with all the roses, and it was magical. So, and she, um, the girl, the young woman, she was so happy about it. Um, like you see, I try to take pictures of each page, of each signature, and the foldouts. What you see in this picture is that um, dividing each signature is a page with a brown paper bag with a pocket on that side, and I'm hoping to do the video with a flip through and showing everything, explaining everything how I thought it, with magnets and flowers and embellishments and everything. I will do that on a later point. I was so exhausted that I didn't have time to film this project before I had to give it away yesterday. I was actually wrapping 5 minutes before we had to leave. You see this paper bag? It has two pockets for cards and photo mats and stuff. And this is how I made them, with a paper bow and sweet, sweet, sweet rose papers and embellishments from Debbie Ann's Ephemeras Vintage Garden. This is an envelope on the front cover that I made using fabric flowers and some paper flowers and lots of bling. The envelope itself, it can be opened, and I made a special card with the date on it that you see there. It's in Danish, so we always mention the date before the month, so that's a bit different from many English speaking countries. And there I made a handbag, and it's all attached to each other with magnets. And there's also a keepsake box, and inside that is an envelope, accordion style. I will try to get the whole thing back in my craft room so that I can film it all. I used some kitchen paper rolls and some toilet paper rolls to embellish the top of the box or dresser for the binder. And here are the cards that I made. I made a little wallet to hold some money. So I thought that was a sweet little idea, and the papers are so gorgeous. It is fantastic to work with. I was so pleased to work with that. And of course I had to make an envelope and a little card to go with it. There's a personal congratulations for that sweet young woman from my man and myself. And so there you see it, that there are lots of, there's a house there, flowers on wire, and paper rosettes, and yeah, so that's it. Video coming up later, so thank you for watching.